Today I want to talk to you about the Miele Canister vacuum. We have here the Miele Complete C3 Brilliant Powerline Vacuum. The C3 Powerline is a body style that Miele manufactures right in Germany that has a whole line of vacuums with different features and options that are offered in the Miele line. What's great about this particular model is it offers all the features of the upper line Miele Canister vacuums. This vacuum is gunmetal color and offers a felt lining all the way around the bumper of the vacuum, so that way the vacuum doesn't pick up paint if it bumps into the walls as easily. We can also see that this vacuum has swivel casters and the full cord, and we can see that this will just zip itself right back in without having to stand on the button, which is great. We also have here a heads-up display that's going to tell us when the filter is totally ready to be changed. It'll light up and say reset. It also gives us an indicator when it's on. The body's all ABS. ABS plastic is a high-impact plastic. That's it's used in football helmets. It's used in plumbing piping, PVC piping, so that way everything is very durable. You can see that way the injection mold this plastic here is done in such a way that it is structurally it has more integrity, which is really good. Everything is fitted exactly for the things that go in here, for our hose attachment, for the tools that are on board. And of course we have a dusting brush, crevice tool, and upholstery brush all on board. The dusting brush is a horsehair bristle. And what's nice about these tools is it actually has a removable bristle, so you can put a new bristle on it when you wear it out. It's a lifetime tool, so that way you don't have to buy a whole tool. Miele's engineering philosophy is that this vacuum should last a lifetime, okay? Given everything remaining static, that it's serviced, that it's taken care of, you change the bag on it frequently. This can also swivel, so we do a right angle here, maybe if we're doing trim molding, that sort of thing, or we can go straight and swivel so straight, go in different directions. So it's an adjustable tool. Crevice is small tool, so we get to small areas. The upholstery tool has felt on it, so it'll pick up little bits of hair, little bits of dirt, and suck it into the vacuum cleaner. And it has these little air channels on the side too, so when it's down it doesn't make a complete seal. And all the tools are on board, like I said. They injection mold everything so it fits perfectly in place, so it won't travel away, it won't fall out, and we can keep track of our tools that way a lot better. I don't know how many people, I know myself included, tools fall off of a vacuum, you just lose them and they grow legs and they're gone, you never see them again. On the inside of the vacuum, you can see more of the injection molding that they have going on in here. They've even added even more in different areas so that it actually reduces the sound. It actually picks up sound, dampens the sound. That's why Miele's are the quietest vacuum in the world. Miele Canister vacuums have a lower decibel level than any other vacuum out there in the domestic world, which is phenomenally nice. Like you can vacuum while somebody's sleeping in the same room. It's great how quiet they are. This is a double-walled system. So there's actually a body inside of the outer body in here where all of the dust is trapped, okay? The valve for the hose is up here, so the dust comes in through the valve, then into the bag, and is trapped inside this chamber. It's fully sealed all the way around. We have a rubber gasket all the way around here. It's trapped inside there, and then the air passes through this Premotor filter here, comes out the final filter here, so the air comes out the motor and exhausts through the filter. It's a high-quality, zero-emissions filter. This vacuum actually purifies the air so that the air is totally purified when it comes out. So if you suffer from allergies, you want Hepa certified filtration, this is actually better than Hepa certified filtration, which is certified filtration, 99.98% of particulates filtered out of 0.03 cubic feet of air. So it's going to filter really well, okay? And everything's fitted so that it's airtight. So you can see how the injection molding in the body is very tightly fitted, so when the canister closes, it's fully sealed to the gasket all the way around. Okay, none of the debris is getting out of here. Some vacuum companies say that their filters are Hepa certified, and indeed they are, but the system doesn't trap all the dirt inside of the container, and it doesn't process it directly through the filter. There's gaps in areas where dust comes out, air escapes, and you'll even see with those vacuums, they're dusty on the outside. Okay, a Miele vacuum never is going to be dusty on the outside because it traps everything inside of that chamber in a high quality bag that they designed to really trap everything. okay? And this is called a bypass motor system. A bypass motor system. And Miele's motor is made by Miele. Many vacuum companies actually outsource their motor manufacturing to another Asian company or other Asian companies that some make okay motors, some make good motors, but Miele makes the best vacuum cleaner motor. Okay, it's a German design motor made in Germany. Okay, and it's called a vortex system. The fan blades of that motor are actually beveled in such a way they're patented, the way they're designed, to capture more air and make more air flow through the whole system. Okay, so it's more efficient, it's more powerful. Miele suction motors are so powerful that the bag that sits inside of here, as dirt comes through up here and goes into the bag, the suction's happening from behind the bag. It's compacting it back and pulling it back inside. It really compacts it to where this is like a brick. Okay, when it's totally full, this is going to weigh 2 or 3 pounds when it's totally full. A lot of my customers worry that when they move from a bagless vacuum to a bag vacuum, they're going to have to change their bags so much more often because they empty that bagless vacuum every time. Okay, but the thing about a bagless vacuum is it cannot hold the amount of debris that this bag bypass motor system can handle inside this chamber. This bag is going to be able to hold dozens of bagless vacuum chambers inside of it, the way that it compacts the dirt inside of there and empties it into it. Okay, so it's actually more advantageous for performance because we're going to get better airflow, and it's also going to protect the motor from debris traveling into the motor system because the bag captures all of it. So a bag system is actually the best affordable option when you're investing in a vacuum cleaner because it protects the motor system. And the honest truth is that buying vacuum cleaner bags is cheaper than buying vacuum cleaners. Okay, if you're going to buy a bagless vacuum on a more frequent basis, you've bought your bags for years and years and years. All right, so this is actually a more affordable option, is to buy a good quality bag system that protects a high quality motor system, like with our Miele vacuum here. And we can see on the inside all the injection molding. And those grooves add structural integrity. So this is a very stout vacuum. It's not uncommon in our shop to see Miele vacuums that last for 20 or 30 years and are still running because they're so stout structurally. The way the Germans designed this whole system around the motor and how sturdy it is. Okay, and the bags are really easy to put into place. There's 2 arrows. We're going to line it up right on our bag catch. The bag fits inside and it's going to close. Okay, now if I don't have that in there quite the right way and just set it on there, the bag will not close. Okay, so it's very user friendly. You can't put it in the wrong way. It makes a click, you know it's in, and then the bag closes and we're good to go. Okay, they put a handle on the side and they make the bottom flat. So if you want to go upstairs and clean your stairs, you can easily hold it and set it on your stair as well. All right, the caster wheels that are swivel are neoprene rubber, so they grip hard surfaces like hardwood, smooth surface. So you can see that this canister spins all the way around, which is great when you're pulling it with a hose. It'll follow really easily. It moves sideways. It'll swivel in the direction that I want to pull it. Okay, there's not big wheels on the side that it's going to tip over and cause problems when I pull it sideways. All right, so they follow very nicely. It's not like a clunky canister that you're trying to pull around with you. It really follows. It's almost like you don't even have anything behind you. It's really nice. Another advantage of the Miele canister system is the attachments, the hose and everything. This video is just on the canister itself. I just wanted to talk about the canister itself and the quality of the vacuum cleaner and the German build. This top-of-the-line model has a 10-year warranty on motor and body, okay, and which is a phenomenal warranty. It's one of the longest warranties in the industry, as well as a 5-year on parts, on normal parts. So Miele is a family-owned company. They've been around for over 100 years. They believe in quality. They've been making vacuums since 1927. And so they want their product to be in the marketplace for years and years to come because they want their family to be secure and they care about quality. So it's a huge advantage when you buy a Miele product. And what we've done with our local business right here in Boulder, Colorado, Cheyenne, Wyoming, and Casper, Wyoming, is we've developed a 5-star service plan, okay, for Miele vacuum cleaners, where our Miele customers can get 2 basic vacuum maintenance visits once a year for 2 years. Okay, free professional carpet deep cleaning rentals 1 time a year for 2 years. You can come and rent our big cleaning machine. In addition to having a premium vacuum, you get deep cleans once a year for 2 years for free. free particulate emissions testing on your vacuum to ensure performance over the life of the 2-year service plan. We give a 15% discount on all additional vacuum-related purchases, parts, tools, filters, bags, up to $100 on a daily basis for 5-star service plan customers. If you're a card-carrying discount member, every day you get 15% off up to a $100 purchase. You can come in every day to get that discount. All parts not considered consumable wear items are also covered for 2 years. The advantage of this is that a warranty is going to cover factory defects. Okay, if Miele didn't make something right in the factory, their warranty is phenomenal. They're going to cover it right away, and we're going to take care of you right here in the shop. This service plan covers everything that happens in normal vacuum use to the vacuum. Even if it's not a warranty item, if you're a service plan customer, it's a non-consumable part, we're going to cover it for you. Okay, so you drop it down the stairs, the wheels break off, you're vacuuming and you stretch and the hose has a problem, anything, we're going to take care of you in addition to covering your service. Okay, so come in and ask us about our 5-star service plan for Miele vacuum cleaners to get excellent service with your new Miele vacuum. We renew these as well, and we're also selling them to all of our Miele customers that bought Miele products from us over the last 3 years, and anybody that bought Miele products from any of the stores that had a pre-existing ownership as well. Okay, so come in and see us about our service plan so we can take care of you. It's actually a better cost value than what you'd spend on all of that over a 2-year period. In some cases, it can be exponentially a bigger cost value for the customer. It's a great offering that we're doing for everybody. So come in and ask us about the 5-star service plan. As far as Miele Canister vacuums, one last thing I want to touch on is just a lot of you guys out there, okay, maybe you come to my YouTube channel or you come into this YouTube video because you're researching Miele vacuums or Miele canisters. You've seen some things from Consumer Reports. You've seen some things like Amazon reviews, all that stuff. You can actually buy this canister online for $14,999. Okay, $1,500 all day long. We have the same price in our store. We actually have a little bit better deal going on. You can also get into one of these too. You need to call us at 303-449-1281 so we can talk to you more about that. There's a range of Miele vacuums from $200 all the way up to this $1,500 model. Okay, but the thing you need to realize when you buy a good quality vacuum, or that you should consider, what you should consider is that buying a high quality vacuum is an investment. And when you make an investment in something, you're going to get that value back from that investment over the life of your investment. So if you only spend $200 and you get a fraction of the features of a canister like this, and it still lasts you 15 years, you've lost out on thousands of dollars in value actually over that period of time. Okay, and the difference in cost over a 20 or 30-year investment in something like this, a Miele canister vacuum, can be as little as pennies a day, really. And so I strongly encourage everybody to really look at making an investment in the best product, okay, that's available over a 20 or 30-year investment like a Miele canister vacuum, because they're so durable and they last so long. You really should, if you're looking at spending $1,000, consider making the investment in a better option. And there are options. If you can't afford that, simply can't afford it, great. We've got all the products all the way down to the $200 Miele canister vacuum in our stores. Just come in. You can try them out. We'll let you try it in your home. You can actually bring it to your house and try it out in your house. You do have to return it, of course, but we want you to try it out to see how you like it. If you have any questions, you can also email me, info@blakemansovac.com. Like and subscribe, comment below if you have any questions at all, and I hope you guys keep keeping it clean.